All right, as you guys can see, we switched it up for today. I'm almost positive, Tetsnick, that you are not on the way home to my house. Like, I'm almost like, I'd put money on it. You're the opposite direction. And there wasn't any left, dude. I took 2 slices home. That was all there was left. I need sleeves, apparently. Seems like yesterday you were counting Zards from Champions Path. Dude, honestly, like, it feels like that was so long ago, but what? That was last year? Or was that 2 years ago now? Oh my gosh. Be 2 years now. What's up, Shiny? You always catch me when I don't have the lights connected yet. There we go. All right, let me randomize. Open a giveaway too. So this is our last week before I take a little vacay. Why is that even there? All right, I can randomize first 4. These breaks are going to be very much quicker. There is 1 less stack, and that 1 less stack was celebrations. Celebrations, I swear, dude, adds 15 minutes to every break. I don't know why. Just because you have to sleeve something every pack, pretty much. Which is not a bad thing. Just figured we switch it up a little bit. See how it feels. So this week will be your last chance to get some slabs from a break. All right, I'm good to print. I think I have like almost 20 of these pre-made, so I can go a little crazy tonight. I don't feel like getting up and making another coffee. I already had one. Cheers to every single one of you. Let's get some meat. Modern. I think you're going to be very happy with what I've done. I can't remember when it was. I think it was right when you got off and I was wrapping up building. Airdrop, Starroy, 10 minutes. It's pitch black out. I'm like looking at the clock and I'm just like, oh God, I have to go. And I went, did it. Got a homemade breaching charge. I'd like to get one more before we attempt to raid somebody. Because that's just good for one wooden door. And chances are people have at least two. So I've done good things. And I used up all of our nails. You have to understand, Mr. Red, between the both of us, we've probably gotten like, I don't know, like 10 airdrops. We haven't seen like raiding equipment yet, like once. This is like the first time. Yeah, dude, somebody shot me while I was building the tower. I didn't lose anything. I just respawned at base and grabbed my stuff off the roof. And then I baited him by talking, and Modern just shot him. We took all his stuff, and I think he logged off for the night. And I killed someone at Starroy, and he had a key card on him for Berezino again. All right. Break number one. Good luck, everybody. No, that was this morning that I did that. Well, we're very close to a helicopter now. If I ran all the stuff up to black market, we might have enough already. Dragonite is dragon. What I would be more worried about right now is not having like proper shelter for the helicopter. I don't want to buy it, get home, and then we log on, and then it just got shot up and it's all broken. Use it. That gun run we did was pretty nerve-wracking, though. What's up, John? The car was super, super glitchy that night, last night. This morning. Spinner rack, ditto. What's up, Bella Wolf? Just stall at the military. I tried to take a shortcut and then realized that the roads were all barricaded, and I was like, oh, this is no longer a shortcut anymore. Ooh, the Mewtwo. Just hanging out? Hanging out's good. Yeah, there was like a little piece of like debris that's part of the map in the road, and the car like snagged on it, and I had to get out of the car and like push it. We overcame it though, dude. We got it all back to base. And our base is still pretty full. We had 100,000 worth of nails. This did we? 5? Yep. We had 100,000 worth of nails. I used it all already. I'm gonna do like a little bit of like a trial run up to the bandit camp. See how it goes. I'll just new spawn run it up there. I gotta have a look around. I'm having a good time. I'm definitely getting my time's worth for entertainment purposes. Just waiting for Classic Revolution. It's the perfect game to keep me occupied. It's fulfilled its purpose. I know, dude. When we saw that guy, he was like, oh, you're Shadow, I've seen you. You want to know why, too? Because after I kill someone, I don't just, like, smack dog them. I'll just be like, yo, GG, that was good. No. No gaming channel. We were at Haley's family's house, and we were making, like, homemade pizzas. It was a good time. Gaming channel tomorrow, though. Trainer. Harold, don't trade fire. You're going to end up getting the slab for it. Did I get beach books for that? No. He's doing it as a meme. He's a big memer. How many Zards did we end up with on Friday again? I forgot. I think we ended up with like 5 or 4 or something. Rehan. Oh, there's something here. I don't know what it is. Double hyper. Okay. Evolving Skies is popping off again. Hector. Very good. Two hypers out of a stack of 9. It's been like this for a couple weeks now for Evolving. I don't know why. Origin form, Dialga. Why do I have such trouble saying that name, dude? Only when I'm like paying attention to it. If I say it on the fly, I can. When I read it, it like hurts my head. Dialga. See? When I'm not looking at it. Roxanne. Oh, there's still time for it. Last hit is Steel right now. 2 packs left. One pack left, still Steel. Let's see if there's a snipe. Or is it going home with Brian? The sniper himself. It looks like it's yours, Brian. Well done. Starting the week off right, break 1. Getting a slab for your boy. Yo. Poliwrath, base set 2, hollow, 5. That is gorgeous. Well done, sir. Such a sick card. Most likely, yeah. But then they like delay it a whole nother year. That doesn't come out till next year, right? I thought someone was telling me. Okay, so games come out in November, but the set doesn't come out till... Okay, makes sense. Let's do Pokemon Go at the end this time. I couldn't remember which was which. Like I said, guys, this will be the last week. So after today, only 2 more streams of graded cards and breaks for a long time. We should have one coming back, like, soon. Let me double check with Nick again. I'm pretty sure we were just waiting on some sort of confirmation. And if that's the case, everyone who is receiving cards in the next submission will be receiving an email. I'm sure a lot of people are. Bella Wolf. It's a 6 set. You want to try and get a master set? A lot of nice cards. For some reason, I read that as Master Ball, And I wish that there was a Master Ball gold card. John, thank you for 35 months, dude. Appreciate you. What's up, Aaron? How goes it, my friend? By the way, fighting is Charles. Oh my gosh, Steel. This is why you don't sleep on Steel. Ever. You don't sleep on any type. A little thick on the bottom. Still gorgeous though. Any plans for my time off? Not really. Want to see if I can get some more stuff done. Maybe like get even more of the collection room done because I still have to like mount a bunch of shelves and stuff. Just been putting it off and putting it off. Water. Jeez. That gold card was just like, nah, I don't want to be here. I want to lay here on this double padded mat. Hold on one second, guys. Let me grab some more sleeves because I just saw I ran out. Grade check. Slightly off-centered left and right. I'd say it'd probably still get a 9. I returned. Sorry. But now we have sleeves. We've killed like I had like 2 or 3 like open cases that I was using for soft sleeves. That's literally Pokemon music, John. Anyways, I had like 2 or 3 open cases, and we've killed all of them at this point. So I had to grab another one. You're good, John. You're entitled to your opinion. You don't have to like the Pokemon music. What's up, X? Also, can I like be real with you guys? I'm gonna have an honest moment with you guys. I'm not good at folding. I've watched videos with like fast folding tricks, and I can't do any of them. And I feel like a failure, but I'm gonna overcome it. I will figure it out. Same with wrapping gifts. Absolutely suck at it. Yeah, but the towel folding, dude, is like that's like the simplest one. It's like 2 folds. When you start getting into shirts, I start getting a headache. Another hyper from evolving, because why not? You end up rolling your clothes? I like genuinely try to make an effort, and I just can't, like, for the life of me. Like, obviously shorts, easy. 1 fold, maybe another if you want to get fancy with it. Half and thirds. It's called your wife. That's horrible, dude. But also, like, pretty nice. Well, what I just heard from Nick is that this next submission that's coming back should be back within like this week for sure. I'm just not sure if I'm going to have them by Wednesday or Friday. But people who have cards in the submissions will have emails. Was that just another hyper from this stack? Of evolving? Why? No, Hex. I was talking about just in general. There is not a code in this one. I don't know what to do. Okay, no code means alternate VMAX Sylveon. Jedi, very good. Another one for the grading pile. Looks like you're waiting another week to submit, unless you cut it off here. Now this pack is double sealed with some rubber cement. Like legit, had to use my teeth to open that because it wasn't budging. It's probably tenable. And another hit, because why not? What'd you end up sending? Can you get beige bucks for the Sylveon? There you go. Now what do I get? If I give you beige bucks, what do I get, Planeswalker? Tell me. What's in it for me? Okay, that's just crazy pack. Psychic and Fighting. I get the business. What business do I get, dude? Very nice. All gorgeous cards to see in a slab. I'm gonna have to agree with you. Let alone, I mean, honestly, I can't say that there's a slab that I don't enjoy. I like all cards in slabs. Business of giving me the business, and business is booming. I don't know about that there, guy. Morpeko. Planeswalker, did I just hear you complain about sleep? That's cute. My sleep pattern is just no sleep. I still didn't sleep after Friday because I had to work out in the morning, but I'm happy I did it. Last hit is dark right now. You've had 4 hours of sleep in the past 72 hours? Yeah, I've done that. It's documented too. But I feel you do. It's definitely not good for you. If you're not used to it, especially. Still dark, I believe. Dragonite. Dragon is Rolo, potentially sniping, but we still got 3 packs left to go. A lot can happen in 3 packs. At the end of the day, dude, there's not anything in place for me to do that's not automatic. Or that is automatic. You think the Garchomp V might be the toughie to 10? I don't think I've seen many with great centering. Well, did the one you submit have it? Or no? Whoa. Alright, last pack Magic. It's still Dragon. Dragon gets it. Rolo, grats. What's up, Jack? You could do an equivalent, add points. Right, so every time that happens, I have to manually do it, and then the second I don't see one or forget to do one, it's all over the place. And then I get even more messages with people yelling at me as if I don't have enough already. You get what I'm saying, Plains? Cease. The air was going back into my Gatorade. Right, but what if people don't? Because it will go beyond just you. Yo. That Misty Cedra pre-release hollow. It's a 2, but it's still gorgeous. Congrats, Rolo. I haven't found anything yet, Planeswalker. I have looked. Rolo Savage. Ding. I thought you gifted that to me for a second. I was like, wait, I don't think that's possible. I think I just always have a sub because I'm the owner. Thank you for gifting that sub, dude. The only thing is non-automatically, and I'm not trying to add any non-automatic stuff because we're already at that peak. Greasing the wheels? What wheels, dude? Are you talking about a bicycle? Mr. Red, thank you. I need a great card. So I'm randomizing after not this one, but the next one. As you guys can see, these are very quick. All right. Number 3. Oh, I forgot about the helicopter too. Modern, if you're still there. I don't know if you are, but when we were playing, we played like late last night. Like too late for me to even stream, so I just didn't. by the time I got back. A helicopter flew over the base, like very like alarmingly close. It looked like they were almost gonna land on top of our roof. I shot them and hit them so many times, and then Modern started hitting them, and then on my last shot, I watched them nosedive into the forest, and I didn't see them come back up. I think they crashed. I think I hit their rotor. Modern went looking, but he couldn't find anything. I think they legitimately crashed. Yeah, if it's not full art textured, Bella, it gets sleeved off camera. That's just the way we do it, just to save on time. But it still gets sleeved off camera. No, Planeswalker. There is not. There is no PayPal integration into Stream Elements. But yeah, don't worry. It's still going to get sleeved just off camera. I don't even know if there was like the same type of character rares back when you were around. See, this one is actually textured, so Psychic. It's full art. Brent, very nice. Zamazenta, Steel. War Turtle with a Melmetal. They were smooth. At that time, though, we may have been sleeving and top-loading those. It's just after a while, if there's an abundance of them, and it makes more sense to just sleeve off camera, I'll definitely opt for that. Oh, the first art for tonight. We're starting off this week very good. Nate Gretz. That is pretty gradable. At least a 9, maybe a 10. Well done, sir. What's up, Bowling Kid? I might see 270 Zards tonight. Let's go. No, yeah. It's more of like, it's just being efficient with it over time. But it will definitely go to, you know, whoever's type it is. It's not you keep it or nothing. We ain't about that. Dragonite. Very good. What's up? You saw some of the new character cards from Lost Origin? Dude, whenever people say Lost Origin, I keep thinking of Ancient Origins, and I'm like, wait a minute, that set is an older set, but it's too close in title. Can't just be putting Origin in the title. You need like another 5 years. Steel? And Grady, what's up, dude? Radiant Blastoise. Mr. Anderson. That is water. Let's see if Evolving is just going to give us even more hypers here. Every so often, dude, like we hit a case of Evolving that's just busted. That code felt like there was two of them together. Last pack magic on the Evolving. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's worth. That's so worth. Mr. Anderson. Jeez. It's not the greatest centering top and bottom, but regardless, I think you grade that anyway. If I'm being honest, like I don't care if the thing is folded in half, I'm still grading it. That was so worth it. Not a texture, but dark is the last set now. Aaron, potentially. You use Posturing for the kill. We'll see what happens. Still got a good amount of packs here. Well, you could see that this case that of Evolving is very busted. We've had a couple already. Could you imagine if all those hypers and that two alternates came out of the same box? I don't know, because I used... Well, I know it came out of the same case. Fire. Fire is now the last hit, if we don't see anything else. Still fire. Fire might bring it home. We'll see. I think Fire gets it. Fire got a Zard and a Slab in the same break. Let's go. See what you get. Kangaskhan Hollow Jungle. PSA 5. Gorgeous. Nate. Congrats on that. However many we fill. We'll see. Well, I mean, I got 5 years and, you know, over 500,000 packs opened. I don't expect anyone to be. I would hope that I would become more efficient as I do it, because if I didn't, then I feel like something would be wrong. All right, after this break, I'm randomizing. Grab those spots, ladies and gentlemen. After this week, you will not see slabs and breaks for a while. All right. Dust Skull. What's up, Mel? Aggro, Steel. No, dude, Jedis are allowed to have wives or a wife. I read that on a Facebook post or something. I'm not even that big of a Star Wars fan, to be honest. They're not like priests. They don't have to be, you know, steel back to back. Rules go broken. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Obi-Wan was not that good for a show. she lied a bunch and can be proven. They hope that it doesn't go, or you hope it doesn't go. I think. I love how much they're stringing you along though. It's just corporate protocol. But Milk, hopefully resolved before the end of the year, huh? I don't even want to say it, but if it was roles reversed, I feel like her case would have been resolved a lot quicker than yours. I'm just going to go ahead and say that too. Which is BS, but... And I'm pretty sure you can, like, go to your text to verify them. Like, on the back end. But yeah, for those of you, like, that don't know what we're talking about, what's the most friendly way I could say that? Milk was... approached by a superior who was, you know, a female. He's male, and improper things were attempted to be transpired by his superior, and you know, obviously he didn't want that. He just wants to do his job, so he was fired then. Yeah, harassment, pretty much. But yeah. But I believe that wholeheartedly, Shiny, or Milk, sorry. If it was role reversed, it would have already been resolved. No, yeah, I mean, that's just... At this point, they're trying to get any technicality that they can, which they're not, and then it's just going to happen. Yeah, Mewtwo. Yeah, 100%. And that's the sad reality. I would not want to be like... Obviously, you're gonna come out on top in this situation. It's gonna be a headache, but obviously it'll still work out. But I would never want to be in that situation. That sucks so bad. I'm sorry for that. What, psychic? If I was in your position, dude, I would be going public already. I don't know if that's recommended by your litigation, but I would have immediately went for the low blows. Well, yeah, obviously. But that's the funny thing, Milk. Like, they won't even hurt from it. A company that big has insurance for this, and they already have money on the side for this. That's the sad reality that people are. It happens so often that like they need to account for it, which is like ridiculous. Yeah, and you should, because your life was more difficult because of it. I mean, you have a family to provide for and everything in between. Even if you didn't have a family, it makes your life harder. It sucks to hear, though, dude. I can't wait for your stuff to just be resolved. Oh, of course. Trainer. But yeah, dude, to everything being resolved, like, hopefully sooner than later. Oh, for sure. I'm sure they have a script they follow, and it's just you're going through the motions. That'd be good, dude. Alright, Evolving. This is all out of the same case. We've seen already, out of 4 breaks, what have we seen? 6 hypers, 3 alternates. That's tenable. Mr. Anderson. That's actually busted. Psychic's the last set right now. What else, Milk? Just living life, my guy? Other than all the stupidity that you have to go through? Everything going good with the new stuff? Pretty sure it's still psychic. Work has been good for you? That's good, dude. That's what I like to hear. That's what's important, you know? A lot of people would throw the towel in for a lot less. So definitely feel good about that. I'm pretty sure it's still Psychic, yeah. Psychic gets the slab. Congrats. Sylveon, Mr. Saxon? Is that what you mean? Yeah, that's what I got. Oh, for sure, dude. That stuff needs to stop. Everyone just needs to be, like, nice. And not, like, just a horrible person. Gemmin 10. Pikachu promo. Rough ones? Bro, have you seen these breaks? I didn't hear Chris traded you for water? No, I didn't. Is that true, Chris? Is that what you did? Is he lying? Jack, you got a full art trainer right there. I know you didn't do it, Chris. That's why I still wrote your name on the slab. I mean, out of 36 packs, dude, like, this is very good. It always evens out, Jack. For every, like, bad break, you end up getting 10 good ones. All right, it's time to randomize again. I like doing the 45 pack breaks, but nothing beats 36, honestly, for me. I like it. We're getting PSA back this week. I'm not sure if I'll have it by Wednesday or Friday. I'll let you guys know. But it's on its way back. And people who have cards in this submission will get an email. You don't need to email us. We'll email you. All right, I can randomize to 7. All right, randomize through 7. Let's get 5 on the board. Dude, I want to see what's out of the rest of this evolving case. I'm pretty, like, curious. Which Glaceon, though, are you talking about, Kyle? Hyper, alternate? What are we talking here? What's even crazier is a lot of those could have been in the same box. Why did that paper not, like, come all the way out? Weird. I wouldn't rule it out. Let's hope for the hyper. I mean, I'll take... I'm just curious to see. It's crazy. Alright, last time we saw this, the last pack Magic was an alternate. Are we into this pattern now? Because I'm okay with it. Let's see an Umbreon then. It's weird how the patterns repeat themselves, and I truly, like, I couldn't put these breaks together more randomly. Last pack Magic of Gold. That was the second break in a row like that. First 8 packs, nothing, and then last pack was all the juice. Psychic. Cody. It's crazy how that was identical, though. I don't know how that works. And then I have a feeling like next break we'll see the 2 hypers and then an alternate. Or at some point it'll deviate from this pattern and go on to the next one. I don't know how. Astio down with a Togekiss. Nah, I think the next one will be a double hyper again. Since we just saw 2 of these. Which I don't even know, like, there's no methodology for me to say that. We're just going off of what we saw. Very crazy, actually. So this tells me that Brilliant Stars is just going to be absolutely insane. And go. It is not easy to pull that Cresselia either. That's a Ditto. Colorless. Have we figured out yet if they allow you to grade it without feeling it? Anybody? Because I haven't done any homework on that. I have no idea. I'd rather not just like waste, because I guarantee you it's happened probably at least once. Even keeping them all unpeeled except one. I mean, it makes sense for the set completion. Because it's all the same Ditto under each thing, right? There's not like a different number to it. Radiant Blastoise. Water is Aaron. That is another ditto. The Bidoof. Conkeldurr. Oh, I'm sure they look the same. I was just wondering if the number is different on the bottom. Dragon. Hunter. I don't think it is. I think they're all the same. Dragonite. Yet. Alright, I'm ready for the explosiveness of a Zard here. We haven't seen a regular full art in like years at this point. Arceus. Very nice for Cody. We saw the alternate multiple times. We haven't seen the regular in a little bit. What do we got here? Master Shifu is fighting. Last hit is grass, though. Both Jedi, so. That's good, Milk. I think it'll be way better just on your mental for everything to be resolved. I remember when you first talked about it, dude, in here, and like, I could tell like you were just like not feeling right. You were just like truly, and rightfully so. You were stressed out, but you didn't know if you could, you know, tell anybody. And you could talk in here because it was anonymous, and I think it's good. Half of all the Walmarts or just one? You could probably pull off one. You could have the dairy market cornered. You could just sell all the dairy products. Shiny's milk, Shiny's cheese. Oh, absolutely, dude. Slab goes to Jedi. That's Snipe. Wall milk. Wall milk. Milk Mart. Yo. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in a 10. Well done. Full art grap locked. Milk Mart, dude. All your dairy needs, dude. Cheese, you got it. Milk, absolutely. Yogurt, you bet. You could have one of those like used car place commercials. Make it like really low budget. Like you had the intern filming it on his phone. Whenever I see the, like, I don't watch cable. I usually see it like if I'm at someone's house. When one of those pops up, they're like, it's like a gem. The guy has like a weird look. The commercial, like, we're supposed to know who he is. I'm like, I've never seen this guy before. He sells cars apparently. Speaking of which, Mr. Saxon, that reminded me, because this was like a topic of discussion yesterday at the dinner table. I'm getting real sick and tired of like these car companies and now groceries and all this. Like they've all gotten wise to like they can say that there's a shortage just to upcharge everything, and like it needs to stop. It's all sitting in a warehouse. Just no more. Like just we all know what's going on. Just stop doing it. I'm so sick of it. It's not even funny. Buying a car, you get there, the sticker price says something, and they're like, "Oh, well, actually, it's $20,000 more." I was like, "Goodbye, I'll walk." It's ridiculous. If you want to buy a car right now, it's the dumbest thing you could do. I've spent roughly $3 million. Well, I know how much I spent, but thank you. Something like that. I just focus on opening though. But it's all documented. That's not even updated. You might have to run the numbers again here. Do I have? Oh, Nick got a little lazy with this. I'll update it at the end of stream. Been waiting for prices to come back down. What's up, Jason? Captain of the Nostalgic Factory esports team. We haven't won any titles yet, but we're getting there. 42 months. Stealerships, dude. We're on 6. I have to change the title. Or the names. Number 6. Get that, Jason. We were talking about this on stream. You know how Pokemon Go has battling, and it's like the most like. It's like they kind of put it in the game to fill a gap, like a void, where you just tap on the screen mindlessly. Apparently, there's esports for it, specifically Pokemon Go battling. And someone linked me a video, and it was everything that I expected. Dude, we could get a title. 100% we can get a title. And I'm sure they would not be thrilled that I'm talking about it like this because I'm like the one person that like said what everyone else was thinking. But my God. What an insult that is to people that actually play the game like on the console or whatever. Like any modern Pokemon game, that battling is actually competitive. When you're sharing the stage with Pokemon Go, that's got to be insulting. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, but, like, at that point, it's not, like, real competitive. It's kind of just gimmicky. You know what I mean? Like, I think I have an uncle who's really good at whistling, like, loud, like the 2 fingers in the mouth. It's not competitive. I wouldn't pay to watch it. I wouldn't buy tickets to it. I gotta watch it again and see what announcers say during that. Like, oh, he's tapping the screen. There he goes again. Oh, there he goes. He's still tapping. How do you make that exciting as an announcer? Those are the real MVPs. Hand massage therapist. Hardly. I already got nerve damage in my thumb, dude. I could do it. I could go for days and not feel a thing. Conkeldurr fighting. I don't know, dude. I don't know, like, what the process is for making something into an esport, but, like, that had to have been, like, at least a discussion where someone's like, wait a minute, what's the competitiveness here? Yeah, these packs have been nuts. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just like, yeah, whatever. Slap it on there. We'll get some more ad revenue, more airtime. Probably that, now that I think about it. Not a ditto. Close. I'm randomizing again after this, or after next break. So not this one, but the next one. I should make it a sport for pack opening. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to anyone outside the street team's opening proficiency. I'd probably say that it'd be pretty tough to compete with that, I would probably say. I mean, this is all I've been doing for 5+ years now. 1 year and proud of it, even though I won't make top 5 at the end of the year. Hopefully you make it top 7. Hopefully. Well, I mean, like I said, for the competition, it'll probably end up being prizes for top 10. It just won't be as good as the top 3 or top 5. Did you sub with one color and then change your color again? Because it's showing as 2 colors on my screen and it threw me off. Thank you for being sub for a year though, dude. Appreciate you. Did you get a new Pokeball sub badge? Dragon. So that was the one you had? Well, I guess maybe another month then. I don't know. You should have a different one. Because I don't think it has to be consecutive. Yeah, but I know there's one for the year. I think you did get a new one. I can't remember. It asked you before you shared it. You had a red ball? Oh, okay, so you do have a new one. That's what I was asking. Alright, moment of truth. Are we just going to see a couple hypers here in an alternate, or are we just going to see last pack magic alternate? Or gold or something. Dragon. Maybe we broke the pattern. Shows a different ball on your end in the chat box. What comes up is teal in chat. Maybe when I refresh. Well, right now you have the electricity one. Is the red one supposed to be the year? I forgot which one was which. I have to like look at them. Well, I could just hover over it actually. Okay, it says on my end you got the 1 year. So yeah, you're good. Now I think the next new one that you get is in 6 months. On my end, it shows you have it. It might, if you're on mobile, it might take a minute to update. Fighting. Yeah, on my end, you have the 1 year badge. I could have just hovered it to begin with. Yeah, that is the 1 year. What's up, Canadian? Dude, we've been tearing it up on the Z. But I'll be ready for Classic Wrath when the time comes. I don't think they announced pre-patch though. Which one's pink and purple? Is that a year and 6? 40 months. Yeah, I think it's a year and 6. The 30th? Oh, nice. So I have 8 days. I think I got like 12K gold banked. And a bunch of BOEs for him. Alright, so I have 8 days to just live out my life on the current DayZ server I'm on. We're doing really good. No swearing. You were talking about your sheets, your bed sheets. On the other channel, it's fine. 30th of August till 26th of September. So that gives me 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Almost 4 weeks. That's not bad. Well, I'm going to have to move up these timetables because I'm trying to get a helicopter on the server I'm on. And we have, it's 1.5 mil, and I'm pretty sure me and Modern have our accounts max, which is 250, and then we opened a clan account, that's 500K. So we have to have 500K loose. Lots of time for gear, honor grind, and gold. The gold I should be good, and I bought all of the materials to level mining through smelting and engineering. I went above and beyond. Last night was electric right now. Electric gets it. Hector, let's see what grade of card you get. Is Jason going to be joining us? Please? What do I have to do, Jason? Yo. That's a gorgeous Holoclefable. Base set 2? He holds out. Come on, Jason. I downloaded Minion Masters. I even gave that one dungeon crawler a try, and I just couldn't do it, but I tried. I was trying to remember. I should probably log in and make sure I don't have like stuff expiring in the mailbox. But yeah, I'll have enough for dual spec, so I'll tank as I level up, and I'll tank for raids. That's the plan. We're not going to have a repeat of a certain someone in our group of friends who played Paladin, which you can go healer or tank, and went neither. So it was always fun having to look for a healer. No, I'm tanking. Yeah. I have all the gear for it. I might even be able to squeeze into a couple raids. A couple Karazhans. Get some of like the non-tier gear. If I hop on before pre-patch? Well, that's when you can play. I'll play like... I'm talking Death Knight. Pre-patch is when Death Knight's playable, right? It's not playable now, obviously. Yeah. Everything else is good. I got all the Karazhan gear and all my other characters. After the 30th. 8 days. Okay. Well, time to play a little bit more risky in DayZ to get the helicopter. I've never built a base as big as I've built in DayZ in this past time I've played. I'm building a tower where you could see Starroy from Mista. I'm very excited about it. It has been very expensive, but it's been fun. It's been occupying my time until this time came. The nails are 20k a piece. And the code locks aren't exactly abundant. Okay, good. Number 7. But yeah, so vehicles I'm pretty sure just don't spawn. I haven't seen one spawn. You can only buy a helicopter from the helicopter trader. It's like top left corner of the map past Tizzy. Which I would imagine is camped, because if you steal someone's helicopter after they buy it, that's the biggest come up in history. So I'm going to do a couple dry runs up there just to see what I'm dealing with. If I lose the 1.5 mil on my character, I just uninstall the game. But it's okay. It was part of the plan. Do you not have any points to gamble? We also have a greenhouse in the base, and that's how we're going to be making some big, big money that I've just been banking. The drugas. Other than that, we've just been running guns. Drakazult. The key rooms are really, really fun. But when we do get a helicopter, I tried swimming out to this military island that they have. You cannot get there by swimming. I swam all the way out there, and there's not a way up the island. You have to only land there with the helicopter. It's the only way you can get there. So I'd imagine that has like the highest tier loot in the game. trying to remember who in our community was telling me about the server that I'm playing on now. Because I haven't seen them on there. He might be on one of the other ones, though. Taplosion. Cryptic. Someone who, like, watches this channel was telling me about it, because I was talking about, like, trying to find a good server. And he recommended that one. It's really good. It's got good balance. There's not an overabundance of everything. The only thing I wish is, like, there needs to be a little bit more of an abundance of vehicle spawns. That's what made me want to play it, and I needed something to take up my time because I was getting burnt out just gold farming. Because that's all I was doing in WoW, in preparation. Yeah, I farmed all the way up, just AoE farming on my mage. And like herbing and other stuff like that. I mean, 13k will cover a lot of things. I mean, flying all the way through is pretty good. I would take that any day of the week. But my professions would be leveled up too with the smelting and all that. Ooh, slacking. Well, see, I already bought all the materials for the profession level up, so I'm good. Like, now I actually have 13k. Okay, that's star number 2. Justin, congrats. 2 Zards and 7 breaks, it's not bad. On your DK? Oh, so you're leveling 1 too? A little bit off-centered, but still gorgeous. It's a Zard. What's up, Strike? Okay. My mage will be my money maker. My warrior is just going to be warming the bench. I'm not touching that character ever again. No, it still breaks 7. That's not the number I need to change. There you go. 270. I was like looking up like all the different things to do before pre-patch. I think I got like pretty much everything. My mage will pay for itself. It's already paying entirely for another character. Just got home from Seattle. Nice. Side of gravy. Thank you for gifting this up. Appreciate you. Gotta love the community. Mages, dude, we ran like a pug for Kyle's warrior to get geared. And I just had the Spellfire set with Karagir, and I was still top DPS for the entire raid. I think I was 30% of our damage, which is kind of crazy. They're always going to be that way. It's just how it is. Why does it do this? Well, I'll have the Fire Frost just for farming purposes and crowd control. But I'll see what the talents are for it. I guess I could just dual spec. I'll have an AoE spec and then a single target. Yeah, I mean that's got to be really helpful if you could. Where do you got to be? You got to be like in an inn to change dual spec, but people could probably just summon you back. Psychic is the last set. We get dual spec and pre-patch. Yo, buy it right off the bat. Not to mention all the gold you make just while you're leveling. I'm going to be very ahead of my DK. That makes me happy. I even have the engineering trinket made for him already. Or I think I had the materials so that he can level as he makes it. Yeah. And I'll have fast flying on him. Well, I guess you don't get fast flying until you're max level, so never mind. Pretty sure it's still... Oh, never mind. We got last hit magic here. Dark with the snipe. Rolo. I think it's your second slab for tonight, dude. Aaron, I feel like we've been down this road before. Every time you don't do that well, then all of a sudden it just explodes. You can just have to pay for North Run flying at 77, which is 1K. I guess yeah. Then would it like supersede the fast flying? Because I'm getting fast flying on him. Fast flying is for both zones? Oh, that's good. It's just the ability. Right, yeah. Gyarados promo, Gem in 10. That's from the Hidden Fates tins. I'm excited. I'm going to be tearing it up on that Death Knight. Doing homework on it, too. Water, Josh. No, that's not what we're doing. It's Rolo. You can tell it's a Monday. Crap, I gotta cook tonight. I'm out of food. Time to thaw some chicken. All right, brick number 7. Done. How we doing? All right, 8 is full. Am I completely caught up? Nope. All right, let me randomize 8. I gotta go refresh on some videos just so I can plan out what I'm gonna do talent-wise and everything. I think the optimal tanking spec while leveling might be Blood with Frost. But I have to, like, go over it. Unholy has disgusting AoE damage, but I just want to tank my way to max level. Well, I'm saying, like, you go obviously mainly into the blood tree, but, like, the secondary tree that you go into. I just have to print this. Dude, I like buried all of these graded cards in open packs. So you know one of them will be last pack magic? We'll see, dude. Evolving, like, I got wise to Evolving's act, and I feel like it was trying to throw me off there. I don't know, I'm kind of getting vibes from this break. Getting a little vibes here. Psychic. That sleeve just didn't want to be a part of this. The alt Palkia. I remember we saw a bunch of it on release, but that's when we're opening only Astral. So we see a lot more packs of it. I feel like we saw the alt on Friday, though. That's a ditto. Mr. Saxton. But yeah, keep an eye on your emails, because whenever Nick gets those graded cards, we know they're on their way. We just don't know what day they're coming. You will get an email if you have cards in the submission. I know I do, because I saw the list and I was like, oh. I didn't look too deep into the list, but like I glanced just to see what was in it. I was like, oh, there's some good stuff coming back. Kingler, water. And again, don't send us an email. We will email you. We promise. And potentially we'll be showing them on stream Wednesday or Friday. Worm it down. No. God, no. Mage and DK, mainly. If I have time for a third, like, maybe my warrior casually. I ain't touching the warrior. He had his time. That is an alternate water. Aaron. I would say, yeah. I mean, it's like very slightly thicker on the bottom, but at least a 9. Gorgeous. Warriors just suck at AoE tanking. If you're not tanking a boss, the warrior sucks. It's just how it goes. Raichu. No matter how hard I tried with engineering, with using grenades, anything, it just sucks. Hyper Fire. Mr. Anderson. Also very good. Did you send an email, Chris? Because if it wasn't responded to, I'll message Nick after the stream right now. You didn't send any... Okay. Send an email then, please. Before I start yelling at Nick for no reason. We'll get that all taken care of. What'd you pull, colorless? I don't know. You're keeping me in suspense, John. I don't like it. Water. Altart Machank? It's fake. It has to be. If you want to do that, you could send an email that way. Just make sure that like you specify one or the other. Chris, I'm surprised you haven't chimed in, dude. We got Mr. Legendary Bow Hunter right here. He's just looking at us. He's like, these rookies. Trainer? Been raiding? Gotcha. No, it's real, John. Congrats on that pull. It's not easy. Trainer's Josh. Who called the other? Didn't you just say we were going to pull the other one? Mr. Saxton. Oh my gosh, it looks gorgeous. Oh, did he? That's gradable too. That is gorgeous. That little like piece of dust right there is not on the card. That was just in between the top load, throwing this top loader out. Gorgeous. I'll give Zard bucks for that. That was a sick call. That was the last one you needed? A pleasure, dude. I haven't seen that one in a long time. What, on your Machamp that you pulled? More than likely. Are you going to get a slab from the Leafeon? Let's see. Could happen. And it did. Grats. Mr. Saxton. Big plays. What card do you want graded? What break? Put order number 2 from your email. In the notes. Yo. Fossil Ditto Hollow. That is gorgeous. I forgot that was a hollow. No, this isn't the peelable one. Don't try to peel this one. You'll just destroy the card. He probably didn't even see what great card he get. He's rushing to get the submission. I'm happy to complete all of your alts for that, because that's not an easy one to get. We saw both alternate Leafeons tonight, which is insane on its own, just seeing one. Beautiful. And it's super gradable, which is even more difficult. Feels good, dude. Congrats on that. All right, Milk. Good seeing you, dude. You know you're always welcome in here. Oh, this song's a bop and a half. Had to go find the old order number with the PS. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Jeez, man. All right. This room needs to be cleaned severely. How much is slipped? Dude, legit, like I almost like got killed by the packs on the floor. I'm wearing flip flops right now. It doesn't help. There's too many packs on the floor. Is that for real? I don't know. Is it, dude? You should check. It's not for real. That's what happens when you meme, dude. I know. That's why we put it there. Look at that, dude. You try to meme and you get memed on. Did you actually fall for that? A 1,000 hypers, dude. 1,000,000 hypers. No swearing though, dude. Okay. 1,000,001 hypers. Yeah, I'm gonna make it real and not say anything. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, it was funny," and then, and then it's just gonna be done. Almost 1 year, but watching way longer than that. Thank you, thank you. No, dude. The next time we have this competition, this one was like really really strict this year with all the rules and regulations and whatnot. Now we're gonna do the next time we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna lay traps everywhere. There'll be random commands that like set you to 0. Dude, this pack is cemented. Jeez. Aggravating me. You better reward me for my hard work. Damn right. Espion. No, dude, it's gonna be like 0. The worst possible outcomes. Want people to be afraid to try and join stuff, to join giveaways and whatnot. Psychic. What stream? Yeah, you can't say enter. You have to say like participate or something. Or join. Oh, it's doing it again. You better have something good in here. That's all I gotta say. It doesn't. I'm upset now. Exactly, John. Sometimes, John, you're like Boomhauer from King of the Hill. You're like, some TikTok, man. You know what I mean? That's why I love you, John. I'll let you know if we do. I'm not exactly like gravitating towards that because it's really not that great for breaks. You can't, what, like enter your own? You can't. You have to use one of the loaded ones. Mustard. Baltimore. Mimikyu. What if we'll have it for sale? I mean, I would say bank on it, probably not, but we might. I don't know. I haven't really checked. Usually it's already taken care of. If we do end up with them, I might just throw them up on eBay. See what happens. I don't know. Well, I'll let you guys know. Pikachu. It's a gorgeous full art. Alrighty then. It's a Monday, that's for sure. Josh, very nice. I'd say 9able on that at least. Or, you might squeeze a 10. I think it's 9able though. Regardless. Remember when people said, hey, Bish, I don't know if we're going to beat last year's record of Zards, 334. That is your fighting hyper. Well, he got 2 Was it 2 or 3? I think you got 2. Last week. Schreiner. 2 in a day. That's right. That's right. I thought we were going to get the third one on Friday. That's what it was. Beautiful. I mean, you got it with one spot. But yeah, participating does get you cards. That is 1,000% true. Okay, there's a piece of top loader in there that I don't like. It's like flaky and just garbage. What goes around comes around. Right. If you get into breaks, you get hits. That's what I'm saying. We good. Who's got steel? Aaron? Aaron, what happened? You said B's just been rough, and then it's not. What happened? Heck, you could even get cards that you didn't pay for while you're in here. You end up winning a giveaway too. I would say that is. I'd say it's 9able. Maybe I'm being rough on it. It's a little bit thin on the left, but like not that much. At least a 9, I'd say. Thank you, Ding. I don't know if that was proper APA format, but I'll take it, right? Nobody uses APA anyway. Whatever the one after January was. So February. You'll get an email. Nick says, I think he might have them by Wednesday. But we'll see. You will get an email. Do not send us an email because he doesn't know yet. But we'll email you once he has everyone sorted out and we know whose cards are in. Josh. If that's the one, it would be 90 days from when they reopened. So soon. Super gradable on that. If you pay for me to submit it, sure. But we won't be cracking open slabs for people, that's for sure. You get what you get. Imagine you just got a spot in a break and you got a Hyper Zard and a Radiant Zard in one break. Psychic. No. Dang, your answer to everything can't just be to refuse delivery. You're gonna end up like losing stuff. Steal. Aaron. This is gonna come down to the very last pack, man. Fighting. Dragon. My gosh. I don't know if it's gonna hold until the last pack, dude. No, it won't be worth it. I won't be doing that. Radiant Venusaur. Hey, there you go. Pretty gradable on that, too. 3 Zards in one break. You're very welcome, dude. Love to see it. Believe it or not, that happened. This exact occurrence, I'm pretty sure, happened twice on Friday. All right, Ryan. Let's see what great card you get. That is a pin collection Pikachu. PSA 9 promo. Gorgeous. Very good. Beaut. How many Zards are we at then? 5? 4? I don't even know anymore. I'd say so. This is very good. Congrats on the greater card, dude. It'll look good in the collection. Little shelf. No problem, dude. Happy to add to your collection. That's what it's about. All right, we got 3 left in the last break. Let's try to fill that. Then we'll have a little surprise. Definitely keep your eyes on the website for Wednesday. We're going to be mixing it up. It's Kit Kat. Why does the main cam look so fast? Did you ever think, Kit Kat, that you maybe see slow? It can happen. I'm just kidding, though. Because I open really fast. It's a habit, I'm sorry. Welcome. It's fast because it is that fast. All good, Gravy. More Opportunity Wednesday. And ding, over time, that answer changes. Everything becomes worth something. And it's the best thing that you can do for your collection, so you'll thank yourself. Thank you, Kit Kat. Hopefully you mean that, as a compliment, not like, you idiot, insane. He's crazy. Alright, let's get it random. Let me get a graded card. That's buried underneath all these empty packs. Got a bunch of time travelers in this break. Oh, God. You'll see. You'll see when it gets posted. How about that? Boss, what's up, dude? 2 years. Thank you. 2 years is crazy. It's a long time to be following. I haven't even seen you talk unless you changed your name. Gotta get quicker than that. What did your name used to be, Ed? 9 days, 9 hours. I think Super Hoods might have the most for watch time. But obviously, like, I'm grateful for any second that you spend in here. You're all beautiful. You guys are like identical. Jedi's almost had a month, dude. Mr. Oltulski, 2 months, 18 days. That's almost 3 months. That's some good stuff. Yeah, but still, you were here. Water. Fighting. Yeah, we're one off of the trio, which is apparently like really difficult to do, especially out of 9 packs. We didn't even see it out of 36. I did the card trick wrong. Another Venusaur though. Hello. I know people, if it was like a couple years back when I was still at my parents' house, where Stream Elements servers like lost data and it was rolled all the way back like a year. You had the trio in 4 packs? That's actually like nutty. Trainer. What is going on right now? Oh my gosh. Bro, that's insane. It's not like picture perfect centering, but at least a 9. Maybe you squeeze a 10. I don't know. I'll say at least a 9 though. Jeez. That's pretty insane. Well, we were always suspicious of him being a time traveler. That's insane though, dude. Congrats. True. That's insane, man. Feels good to pull that. Always will feel good to pull that. What else? Alternate Machamp in this deck? Now that I've said it. I did that card trick very incorrectly. And then I fixed it. Nice. total guess on that fix, too. Well, this is molten hot magma of a case of evolving, I can tell you that. I don't even know at this point, dude. And 10 breaks is only 2.5 boxes, leaving 3.5 still in the case. True. One did have no code card in it. That was the alternate Glaceon VMAX. We saw both Leafeons. Steel. I think it was more than 5, wasn't it? You're stealing bowling kids' strat, dude. Will it betray you, though? You have 1,500 tickets? Dragon? That's clean. That's very gradable, too. Ding's not going to win now because he gifted it. Ding, that reminds me of Parks and Rec. When Tom is talking about betting on horses, he's like, I never lose when I bet on horses because I bet on all the horses. Reminded me exactly of that. Very gradable on a Shaman, too. Parks and Rec is not to be slept on. It's such a good show. Fire. Oh, this song will hit you in the feels. Fire's last up. So what, full arts are then? Since we haven't seen it in a month? Still fire? Oh yes. If you haven't looked already, check the website. Last pack magic. Colorless is the sniper himself, dude. Chris Kyle. Getting an Umbreon and a slab. And his art tonight? Right? I think. Something. Whatever. You got the... There you go. Yeah. Chansey, base set 2 hollow. Look at that swirl right there. Oh, did you own it? You got the royalties on that? Listen, dude, I pulled you the last alternate that you needed. You got to be nice for the rest of at least the day. Where's... He's like a Chris Bay. Michael Bay, dude. That the Ding was convinced that he's related to... What's the meme you say with Michael Bay, dude? You said he made like the Matrix movies or something? It's the kind of meme that like kind of hurts your head a little bit. Oh, you weren't memeing? You were actually wrong? Okay. that helps my mental a little bit. Alright guys, thank you for an amazing evening. Exclamation Point Gaming, if you have not followed it yet, I'm going to be playing very recklessly because I only have 8 days until Classic Wrath is a thing. So I gotta try to get a helicopter way sooner. Yeah, dude, Michael Bay did not... The guy who made Transformers didn't direct Heat. That's for sure. I think like we're settled on that one. If you guys want to do multiple feasts on Wednesday, it's the second to last stream. We can get a little crazy. You guys got to fill it up, though. But love every single one of you. Let's see who wins the Beige Bucks booster box. It was not Ding. What did I say? Dr. Bulldog, grats. Oh, man. Dang, you shouldn't have gifted it. Alright, guys. Love every single one of you. Grab those spots. You're all beautiful.